I got a new chair for Christmas.
Trouble deciding on presents? Do your ideas suck? I've got gift ideas. I'm Mike, the backyard mechanic. It's my favorite time of year. Now is the time I pick up my annual moonlighting gig as Santa's little helper. You know, it didn't occur to me to Photoshop my face onto the boy. This is my first Christmas special, where I show you all the gifts you can buy for that special mechanic in your life, all for under 20 bucks, and none of them suck. My main criteria is this is all stuff I either have or I want. I mean, what other criteria is there? To make it easy, all the links are in the description. If you want someone to buy you something here, forward them this video. And they can forward the video too. Just think of the virality. This is a list of 10 tools and 10 mechanic themed gifts. Tools first. First item on the list are these Mechanix wear work gloves. If you have gloves, they are either worn out or one is lost, so this is the perfect gift. I wear my gloves all the time to keep my fingers from getting dirty, burned, or bashed. I got these from the auto parts store, where they are much more expensive than on Amazon. A good pair of gloves not only protects your hands, but doesn't hinder your dexterity. Pickup tools are useful for picking stuff up, and it's good to have an assortment. Heavy magnets pick up heavy things, but they also stick to the car. I own this 5-piece by Press Eva, and it's coming super handy. It has 2 sizes of magnets, 2 mirrors, one with a light, and a retractable flashlight. You may have noticed Nerd Me uses the large magnet as a pointer. This 3-piece set gives you the option of a grabber tool. I once dropped a brass washer into the engine bay, and guess what? Brass ain't magnetic. You need a grabber.
That's what she said?
When you are disassembling a car, you need to set the fasteners somewhere. Standard procedure is to put them on the windshield cowl, in the fender well, on your radiator shroud, or most commonly, all over the floor. When I'm feeling particularly efficient and orderly, I will use Tupperware containers and solo cups. These 4 6-inch magnetic bowls will make you more efficient and orderly. Not only will it help you from spilling the fasteners, but the bowl itself is held in place on a ferrous surface. A ferrous metal contains iron, which is what makes it magnetic. I don't get many chances to show off my 2nd grade science skills. Now your stuff won't spill. You can put it here, 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 here. Drive shaft is being very helpful. I also have a small one for appropriate sized parts. This assortment set can also be useful and comes with another pickup magnet. Organizers. I can't have enough organizers. In fact, I consider my toolbox an organizer of organizers. This magnetic hex bit holder by OEM Tools is a much better way to store your bits, other than having them scattered all over your drawer. I have a couple of these. I hate clip-on socket organizers. You have to wrestle the sockets on and off. And if the sockets aren't well marked, you have to examine them with a magnifying glass to figure out which one you want. I love magnetic socket organizers. Pop the socket out, pop it back in, and they're all clearly labeled. The con is they take up a little more space in your toolbox, but worth it! These Work Pros are $10 and $17 each. Not included in the top 10 because it's over $20 are these Olsas, not to be confused with Olas, which is what I have, for $30 for a complete set of SAE or metric. At this point, you probably think I'm obsessed with magnets.
Yeah, bitch! Magnets! Oh!
Well, I'm not. Now we're going to talk about lights. Lights with magnets! These Warsuns have magnets! These are good to keep in your car for emergencies. You can stand it up and point it at the wheel while changing a tire, and it has a hook for more versatility. Now, before we go any further, we need to talk about lumens. Some Amazon companies will make some outrageous claims of their product's luminosity, like this Yuhan Cine tactical flashlight that you can use for Sagadon fishing, whatever that is. It claims to have 300,000 lumens. On Earth, the visible sun is 127,000 lumens. So I guess this flashlight is equivalent to a supernova, twice as bright as the sun? And to be technical, a tactical light is considered to be between 1 and 3,000 lumens. Seems like this is more like a military weapon. I mean, it's pretty bright. My point is just that you can't go by lumens, because they lie. I wouldn't even call them lumens. I would call them limens. This Craftsman 120 volt work light is 1100 lumens. It's not rechargeable, but it's good to have a few plug-in lights. I hang this one from my hood and it lights up the entire engine bay. I have two of them. One is used as a backlight on my set. One thing I like about this is it is a solid 1100 lumens, equivalent to a 75 watt incandescent bulb. I use this to compare to other lights. Here's my 1100 lumen Craftsman. Here's my 1200 Lyman Warsons. I also have this Warsun work light, which is 1500 Lymans. It did make the list because it's $30, but it's a good dependable light. And it looks about the same as the Craftsman. Just for fun, I bought these Dongjiri studio lights a while back. They are 900 Lymans. Yeah, this is why I don't use these. Next is this pen light. Mechanics don't use their phones as flashlights, they actually use flashlights as flashlights. A pocket-sized one like this is a great gift. I like this one because it takes two AAA batteries. Having too many rechargeable devices can be draining, pun intended. The one downside to this pen light is it doesn't have a magnet. To finish off the tools list is this Craftsman magnifying glass. The thing is, you never need a magnifying glass unless you have a magnifying glass. Then there are all kinds of uses for a magnifying glass. Like, what the hell size socket is this? And where's the 10mm? I don't have the Craftsman, I have this Hyper Tough brand. It has a light, but no magnet. But the light works fairly well. Vintage signs give a nostalgic feel, kind of like those retro decorations you see in so many restaurants. Like Bennigan's. Not so much the nostalgic look of a Bennigan's, but the nostalgia of a Bennigan's. I have this sign set, as you can see behind me, except mine are not made of plastic like the ones I'm showing you. Mine are made of metal. How do I know? Magnets. But they give my studio a bit of a nostalgic look. Hold on, I can make it more nostalgic. There. I can make it even more nostalgic. Like Bennigan's. Now, I'm not a huge fan of novelty gifts, but these floor mat coasters are pretty cool. I don't have these yet, but when I do, it will be more fun to put my drink on that than what I currently put my drink on. Ratchet isn't a big fan of that. Maybe if the drink was warm. A mechanical themed t-shirt can be a great gift, but unfortunately a lot of them are dumb. There are a bunch of shirts about playing with blocks. Not funny. Shirts about blinker fluid. Didn't blinker fluid jokes stop being funny in the 1980s? Maybe even the 1880s. I think James Dutton made this joke. This one is kind of funny, but I'm not a fan that reading a shirt requires a bookmark. Now for the 5 shirts I do recommend. Car Guy. This one is succinct and accurate. Spare time. This shirt describes me, but don't tell Mrs. Backyard Mechanic. She thinks my spare time involves this, but swap the word cars with wife. 99 sockets. This one is funny because, well, it's true. It's always missing. I don't even know where my 10mm is right now. Burnout. This shirt not only sums up my personality, it's based on a true story. Warning signs. Okay, this one actually violates my rule of needing a bookmark to read it, but it's pretty damn clever. Technically, I think this would make a better poster. Warning signs poster, which is why I think this poster is an awesome gift. Drunk robot. Funny. A die-cast car can make a really cool gift, especially if it is the same model year as the one your mechanic owns. This is the Mustang, It's even the same color. I should have one of these. There's even space on my desk. Our final gift of the season is one that no mechanic could do without. A 10mm socket. This Craftsman is only $5. However, if you want to make your mechanic really happy for a long time, get them this set of 10mm sockets. Never lose that socket again. You can keep a few in your toolbox, one in your car, one in your sock drawer, one in the shower. Bonus gift, a set of 10mm sockets. Seriously, this is actually a really handy one, with various types of 3/8 and 1/4" drive sockets to handle different tasks. Two of the sockets even have magnets. If you liked any of my suggestions, don't forget to use my links in the description. I get a kickback from Amazon. I like the idea of Amazon giving me money for a change. Besides, you might not believe it, but playing Santa's helper doesn't pay very much. Oh, I've got a fan online. Hey fan, did you see any gift ideas you would like to order?
Yeah, I'll get a hamburger, large order fries, and a large unsweet tea.
Thanks, fan. Wait, did he think I still work at the bus stop sub shop? Christmas got in the way, but I'll get back to my O2 sensor saga soon. In the meantime, I'll link to other videos you can watch after the bloopers. This one had a lot of bloopers. Heavy magnets pick up heavy things. Standard procedure is to put them on the windshield cowl, in the fender well, on your radiator. Now your stuff won't spill. Come on. This assortment and comes with another pickup magnet. For a complete set of SAA, SEA, which is what I have. These Warsons have magnets. These Warsons have magnets. No. That's not even your stocking, Ratchet. Ratchet.